Hi everyone, I'm Hoodie Angel Brandon, and welcome to the Legendary Heroes Byleth Summoning Banner, featuring Byleth. This banner has both Byleth's legendary versions, and I'm still kind of mad about it. I'm mostly over it at this point, but I'm still very annoyed that they added legendary female Byleth less than 6 months after male Byleth's legendary version. They barely waited at all. They didn't let him be special at all. And she still got some special perks. I've seen some people say the legendary male Byleth is still better, but I still think it's annoying. She got special warping shenanigans and stuff. Very annoying. Anyway, I'm mostly over it at this point. And we are here to summon for our boy. Try and get some merges. But she wouldn't be bad either, honestly. She's still a great unit, even if I'm annoyed with her. We have 600 orbs, but we don't want to spend all of that. And this is the first legendary banner that has the special FEH perk that lets you guarantee a hero once you hit 40 summons. And I broke, and now I have FEH. Well, I say I broke. That's kind of true, kind of not true. My grandmother got me a gift card, and so I used that to get FEH. So I didn't really spend my own money, but it still feels kind of dirty. This perk especially feels really dirty, even among all the other FEH complaints. Most of those I was kind of like, whatever, so you can auto battle, who cares? Although, admittedly, that has been kind of useful for Tempest Trial, because I wanted to hit 600 orbs exactly, a nice round even number that makes it easier for me to count the orbs at the end of the video. That's actually one of the most annoying parts of making a video, is counting the orbs spent. But the fact that the much requested ability to guarantee a hero on legendary and seasonal banners is locked behind FEH is very scummy. It's incredibly scummy, and I hate that that they locked that back there. It really should have been free to play. I think there are plenty of other perks that they could sell in the FEH if they really need to sell it. I think one perk that really wouldn't affect anyone that badly would be double hero merit. You get double hero merit if you have FEH. That would have been an easy perk they could have done. That wouldn't have really mattered that much, because, like, you know, that just saves you a little bit of time. But, anyway, it's scummy. I'm not planning on keeping FEH. I got it just for this one session, which means that if they announce after Resplendent Est that Resplendent Corn or Camilla is up next, I'm going to probably cry. But, anyway, I got it so that we could guarantee Byleth, and so that's what we're going to do. I don't really know how I want to handle this banner, honestly, because it's actually a pretty solid lineup. Of course, we have our main target, the boy, legendary male Byleth, who is our most wanted. Unfortunately, he's not sharing with amazing units, I feel. Frey is okay. I wouldn't mind having her just as a mythic. Extra copies, I guess I could fodder for, like, Pulse Smoke. Attack speed solo is kind of difficult because there's no free source of that, so probably going to end up wasting that if we have to fodder a bunch of units for Pulse Smoke, but might even just merge, honestly, just to do a little better in Aether Rage scoring. But she's okay. Not the greatest mythic, but not bad. And then Gatekeeper, who is cool, but he's okay fodder. Probably not my first choice for, like, a C skill or a assist, but definitely not bad throw-ins with close reversal, which is probably really solid. Could definitely make use of that, so wouldn't mind getting him. But overall, I think green is okay, but not super amazing compared to some of these other ones. Blue looks really solid with female Byleth, and then Saros, still a solid unit. Wouldn't mind getting Dragon Wall for, like, Garen, although he might prefer Dragon's Ire, honestly. Still wouldn't mind having her. And then Erica, fantastic unit, also fantastic fodder. Would love to pick up some copies of her, but definitely not going to make blue a priority. Colorless has Ashe, who I mentioned has some nice fodder combo that I wouldn't mind having. Also, she's just really fun to use and kind of cute. Wouldn't mind having more of her, though I'd probably save him for fodder instead of merging. We also have Yuri, who's awesome. Could definitely use him. Wouldn't mind an extra copy even to give to New Year's Corrin for C-Dual Infantry. Though I guess I'd be wasting Time Pulse, which is unfortunate, because I don't like wasting those kind of skills. But and then Marianne also has Time Pulse, no follow-up. Two good options, and then attack speed unity. Definitely wouldn't mind getting her. And then Red, I feel like, is probably the least exciting. Lif has Time Pulse and DC. Cool, but no one I have can really use that combo because everyone who would want Time Pulse already has DC or can't use it because they're ranged. Lilina is really solid, but, you know, attack res solo, not the most exciting A slot. And then finally Marth. I actually would love to get some Marths. One to like keep, and then Distant Pressure and Spurn would be great fodder as well. I also want Distant Pressure on Byleth, though I'd probably have to take Even Tempest since he already has Spurn. Wish he had Frenzy, honestly. That would be more helpful for me personally. But, so while it's great across the board, I do still want to prioritize green. So I'm thinking, if there's not a lot of greens, I won't pull the full wheel, but if there's like 4 greens or 3 greens, I might pull full circle and just pick up those discounted orbs. But just going to try and hit our spark, bring home another copy of the boy, and then we will be done. And we have these lovely tickets to help us in this endeavor that I've been saving. So as always, I've rambled long enough because I wanted to cover the units and also complain about FEH Pass. So let's go ahead and finally get into this. Okay wheel, 2 greens. Blue is okay. Oh, I forgot to say, I think my order would be green, blue, colorless. But I don't know if I want to pull the full circle. I feel like maybe 3 greens is where I would want to maybe do full wheels. Lower than that, I'm not sure if it's really worth. Because we're not getting a chance at getting our target. American Cecilia, not great. Cecilia's at least escape route, but that's unfortunate. No greens. But at least this one's only using a ticket, so feels a little less bad. Matilda, not helpful at all, not in the slightest. But yeah, the whole FEH Pass thing is just very unfortunate. I really wish that had been just available for everyone, and it also sucks that it happened now because like if that had been available for everyone and it had been in the past, I think I went enough to spark on both of Legendary Byleth's first 2 banners, so I would have 2 extra copies if that were an older thing and available for everyone. But alas. And the sad thing is, if they had made it for everyone, I probably would be pulling a enough for a spark on every future Legendary Byleth banner until we got him +10. So that's just unfortunate. And so far, these pulls have not been particularly great. Not a lot of greens. Feels like that's always the case when targeting green, and then anytime I don't want green, they're everywhere. But Frederick, And again, those other colors are tempting, but I feel like there's just not enough greens in there to make it worthwhile. So that's not helpful at all. Take the top colorless. Again, I feel like Marth is better than the colorless for me, but the other 2 reds are not as good as as any of the other colorless for me. So if it was just Marth, then I'd probably take red over colorless. But with Lilina and Lif in there, I think colorless is a slightly better option for me. Come on, where are my greens? This blue is not helpful. Just a sword breaker. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Byleth. Just 2 greens. I need more greens. I need like full wheels of green. Come on. Just all the green. Oops, all greens. Eat your greens. Instead, we just got Raven. The other thing about green is it's still disappointing because there's no one in there that I'm desperate for. Really wish we had gotten Rickon as a demote green mage. Would love to get Aloisa as a demote infantry axe. If the Dew hadn't come with a savior skill and had been a demote, that would be exciting too. Like, there are characters I like who would make logical sense to be green, just none of them are in the game or readily available. And these wheels have not been super kind. We're only a fourth of the way to our goal, but come on, Byleth. Racing. I always see these big silhouettes and I get excited, and then they're just kind of nothing. Though I have considered merging Racing just because I could use it dancers. I feel like I'm at the point where having some plus 10 dancers would be nice, but all the ones I like, which are Nils, Ninian, Azura, they're all 5 stars. There are probably some other dancers like that are seasonal or something that I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, like Xander, Ryoma. But they're all seasonal, and so I can't... They're all seasonal and 5-star, and I can't get them. And that's something I really dislike about... like, the Scions banner was cool. Like, everyone looked great there. Oh, hey, Ferdy Birdie. That's a reposition. The Scions banner was cool, but it sucks that they scrapped dancers for that because getting a free dancer every year was kind of nice. And we are just not getting green luck. What is up with this? Give us greens. Byleth. I think my Byleth is at +2 at the moment. So he's got quite a ways to go. And this is not helping him in the slightest. Oh, no, 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 no. Another Matilda. Nearly worthless. I did actually promote a Matilda to give Kaze cancel affinity for legendary female Byleth's Abyssal map, and then I ended up not using it. But he has it for the future, I suppose. But generally, Matilda is not a super helpful pull. And we are still not getting any luck with this. Come on. We need big green wheels with lots of legendary Byleths. Because I need to save orbs for potentially Valentine's Alphonse. I'm very interested in going for him. Another Basilio. I've seen you quite frequently recently. I got you like 3 times during free pulls earlier. But yeah, I'm very tempted by Valentine's Alphonse. I haven't committed to the idea. We'll have to see what else we have for Valentine's, but I would very much be interested in building him as a +10 armor. Hopefully we get like another code shop update as well, and he's a free unit there and I can grab a merge. And I'd also like him to show up in like Heroes Hall of Forms so that I could get a merge and kit him out. And also, I haven't... another one. Him and Balthus both really want to be +10, but I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. Almost halfway. But we are at 2 Celestial Stones. After this, we'll be at 3, so I could get another Forma Soul. Which is interesting. Oh, there we go. I think I might pull all the blues here. Hopefully we get a green 5-star so we don't end up losing our pity on a blue. Oh, well, not our first choice, but we got a Gatekeeper. I could merge, but I'm probably just going to use him for fodder, honestly. I got something in mind for that. But I actually built a really cool Summer Camilla in Hall of Forms, and I'm thinking of keeping her since I'll have 3 Forma Souls after this. I was going to actually do a video for my first Forma, but the Camilla just kind of ended up really good on accident, so Maybe next time there's a character I'm actually interested in keeping from the start, then we'll do a Forma building video. That's something I've had in mind for a while, and Camilla just decided, oops, I'm actually pretty solid. Come on. Ooh, there we go. A Byleth, just the wrong one. But still nice to have. That's another Fallen Edelgard counter for Wind Season, which is nice. That's plus attack too, which is solid. She'd probably rather be plus speed, but still very good. I just wish that had been male Byleth. And this one, give us an Erica. No, Robin. Hello, sir. Here to taunt me some more? Plus res. I don't even know why I'm checking habit, I guess. Alright. Down 86 orbs, I think. Hopefully we get more, well, I was gonna say hopefully we get more greens on the way here, but come on, Byleth, Byleth. Nah. Merrick, I'm so sick of seeing you. Nothing of value for me. Where is my boy? Not my boy, but that is a very persistent man. Oh. Alright. Down 100 orbs at this point. Come on, Byleth. Another racing. Another racing. Yeah, like, I really want Azura, I really want Ninian. I would love Nils, but they're all too hard to get. Like, I guess the next dancers I would be interested in are Tethys and Sylvia, but I'm not, like, super in love with them. Fina's cool, too, but she's 5-star as well. I could make Young Azura, but I don't know. Young Azura just doesn't interest me. I don't know why. It's just, like, not interested. Maybe it's because I just really like the idea of Gale Force regular Azura, so I just can't get behind the idea of Young Azura who can't do that build. Maybe that's it. But we are now almost at 3/4 of the way through. Byleth? Nope. Violend. What did you have? I don't remember what you had. Yes, attack, def, push. Useful chain fodder, but not super helpful inherently. We are 3/4 of the way through now. Come on, Byleth. No. Soren. Soren is not helpful. Not helpful. Yeah, like, I'd love, like, super fast Rickon as a demote mage that has, like, wind sweep. That'd be helpful. I feel like lately I've been more tempted to spend some grails and grab some wind sweep fodder. I did it for Legendary Byleth and someone else. Who else was it that I grabbed wind sweep for recently? No, I don't remember. But no greens on this batch, unfortunately. Bo. Oh, Muriel. That's kind of nice. What was your skill? I think she had, like, speed link, attack speed ideal, and speed res link. Not bad. And that one's a neutral, so it matches the free ones we got. Alright, come on. No greens. No greens. I wanted, like, full wheels of green, but unfortunately, the elusive color. And there's Freya. So we got everyone, or we got both the greens except our boy. At least this is a bonus mythic, which is nice. Not the most exciting one, but good for just having a bonus mythic. And she's plus res. Not helpful compared to being like plus speed or anything, but that was a 9%. Maybe I should have just pulled the rest of those, but whatever. Alright, so we are 7 away. Alright, come on. Byleth. Legendary male Byleth. That is who I want. No. Man, even kind of targeting, we're still not having any luck. No luck for the main goal here. Alright. 35 out of 40. Byleth. Ah, no, wrong. Plus speed? No. I think that's the inverse of what we just got before that. I think the other one was minus HP plus res. This one's minus res plus HP. Fantastic options, frankly. Should I use her for fodder or just merge her? Pulse Smoke is good, but like it's one of those skills where I'm like never really sure who to put it on. Man, I almost kind of would have rather had another Gatekeeper, honestly. At least his fodder is fairly universal because like Joint Drive Def I can just throw on anyone. I mean like Pulse Smoke too, but I don't know, it feels like Pulse Smoke, like it's good for the main unit, but Joint Drive Def is kind of always active on whoever you're using, because it'll always be passively buffing. So I don't know, I find Joint Drive to be a little more enticing, generally speaking. Pulse Smoke I feel is good for like specific builds, but it is what it is. No Byleth yet again. Another racing. Another racing. No Byleth. And we are now under 450 orbs, unfortunately. And only 3 away from the spark. They're going to make me work for it right to the end. I was hoping we'd have like 3 greens right here at the end and we could just finish it here. But nope. No such luck. Just a Freddy. Okay, 2 greens. So we just end it here. Alright. But 2 Byleths, please. Balthy. Balthy. I'm not that disappointed to see you, but like, Byleth though. Byleth though. And a Lex. Can it be at least a plus attack Lex so I can finally promote him? No. No, of course not. So that's unfortunate. 0 male Byleths in 40 summons, but now we will drag him home, kicking and screaming. And also, this is gross. Look at this. There's no order to this.
I will have order.
It looks like they just threw them down at random. You could have easily grouped them by like the colors or something like that. What is the logic behind this? This looks very unappealing. But we are going to get our Byleth regardless. That is it was a solid summoning session. We got a decent number of 5 stars, but we got 0 copies of the one character that we actually genuinely really wanted, so that's unfortunate. But we forced him here with the power of money. Thank you for the merge. So yes, not the greatest session. I'm glad that we did get him guaranteed, but unfortunately that won't be the case in future sessions that look like that. I really do wish I could just, every time he pops up, just guarantee 1 copy and just slowly work towards it, but alas, right? But we did get the female Byleth, who is just a solid unit to have. We got Freya for helping with AR score, and we got a Gatekeeper to help us with some stuff. So that's overall still pretty solid. And while we're here, how about a little teaser? So I might have gotten FEH for another reason. Oh yeah, it's happening.
Time to tip the scale.
So yes, the main reason I got FEH was actually for Robin, not for Byleth. That was just kind of a nice throw-in, but that will come later. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on this legendary hero summoning adventure. One of the less exciting ones, unfortunately, but I hope you guys still had fun with it. Best of luck to you guys on your summons, and I hope you guys actually get the characters you're going for. Until next time, this is Hoodie Angel Brandon, signing out.